Whoa, what's good, man? My name is FlemLo Raps, and today we have the Q&A session. All right, this is the first one of these I've ever done. So I posted a video probably about a week ago. We got about 42 questions. We got a good number of questions. I don't know if I'm gonna get through all of them. I don't want this to be 1,000 minutes, and I can get kind of long-winded. So, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just go straight up the list from the oldest comment straight through. I'm gonna try to answer all of them. Hope I get to your question. Before I jump into it, I want to say one more time, thank y'all for 1,000 subscribers. We're uploading a video every day this week. I hope you guys are enjoying it so far, and we're gonna try to keep it going. So without further ado, baby, let's jump into it. Question number 1 comes from Zach Moore. He asks, what do you do for work? All right, bro. So for work, I'm a commission salesman. I've been doing that shit for like 6 years. I was at a job that paid a shit ton of money, but the company was ass. It was terrible, so I quit. Now I'm at a job that doesn't pay nearly as fucking much, but my quality of life is a lot better. So, short answer, I'm a fucking salesman. That's what I do for a living. Question number 2 comes from Everything Packers. He says, hey FlemLo, been sub for a long time, and I'd like to know what was the best year of your life, and also, are you into the NFL? Thanks. All right, I'll answer the second question first because it's a much simpler answer. Yes, I'm very into the NFL. I'm just not that into Madden. I'm actually more into the NFL than I am into college, but I like the college football video game much more than I like Madden. As y'all know, the Bengals is my squad. I'm repped out. That's of all the teams in all the leagues, that's the team that I have the most emotional connection with. Like when they lose, like it really will piss me off for like the next hour. Then I'll be over that shit. The best year of my life, man, I'd have to say, well, it's kind of the best year and the worst year of my life at the same time, but I think going forward, like when I look back on that year, it was a very important year. It was last year, 2015. A lot happened. Like I was just talking about, I quit my job and had some financial issues that powered through like a fucking champ, you know what I'm saying? But it was also the year I started my YouTube channel and began to like really explore what I think my real calling is, man. Because I'm one of those cats that, like, honestly, I'm a beast in sales. Like I do very fucking well, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, better with the other company, but like it's just far as my performance overall, I'm really good at it. But I never felt like I was put here to sell fucking furniture, you know what I'm saying? That's just some shit I do to make money. To create content and media, whether that be music, videos, you know, I have plans to write some books and things like that. Like once I go full time, I want to do public speaking. So I have to say 2015 to go back to answering your actual question, because that was the year I began to actually build this platform and move in the right direction as to achieving what I think I was put here to do. Hope that answers the question. Sid Poston asks, what up, Sid? When you get 1,500 subs, can you post at least 5 times a week? I'm stuck on 15. I don't know, Sid, bro. Like, I would like to, and I could. Like, so I could definitely post 5 times a week. However, the UTEP Dynasty videos take fucking forever to edit. And they never get shorter to edit. They get longer to edit because I'm always adding stuff in because I want to make that shit as engaging as possible. So right now, just with me still having to work so many fucking hours and having a kid, and y'all know the story. I don't want to drag on with that. But I really don't think I have the time to upload a quality 5 videos per week. That's why I promise 4. And a lot of times, if you pay attention, I do 5, 6, 7 videos. I've done that a lot of different times. But I don't like to promise it because I know that worst case scenario, I could bang out them 4. You know, so I just get up super early. I can get out 4. So I'm not going to promise 5. But like if I did do a 5th video, only thing I could promise was like if y'all wanted like a vlog or something, I could do that relatively easy. That's just, you know, it doesn't take any real editing. But as far as like a gameplay video, I can't commit to 5 just yet. But I do intend to go. I don't want to answer like all the questions. Like I think that's a question coming up. But In the future, I intend to be able to upload more videos per week, but probably not at 1,500. It's probably gonna take a little bit longer than that. All right, my boy VTO 3000 asks, what did you want to be growing up? Man, that's a question that's it's kind of hard to answer because I went through so many phases. Like I'm a guy that I'm not bragging. This is just the truth. Like I'm a cat. I'm good at a lot of shit. Like it's a lot of different things that I can do. So if you ever had that type of issue, that's just one or two or three things that you were good at. It's hard to pick. Like I always was good at creating media. You know what I'm saying? Like I write songs and skits and stories and you know what I'm saying, all kind of poems and shit. Like I've always done that. I was like in this little group where we traveled around the whole goddamn state of Mississippi and like performed. I was like a play, you know what I'm saying? Like I've done a lot of different shit, you know, when I was younger. But at the same time, I'm real good in sports. Like I always played basketball, football, track, you know, did all of that. And it's always kind of hard to choose. So answer the question. Fuck, I'm kind of bad at this, huh? I'll just name off all the things that I wanted to be at some point, all right? I wanted to be a rapper. I wanted to be in movies. I wanted to be in the NBA. I wanted to be in the NFL. Just to name a few. Zay Avelli asks, what's 5 things that you would like to see in the next NCAA? All right, Zay, I'm not going to answer that question here, bro, because I'm working on a wish list. I'm not 100% sure when I'm going to drop it, but I've just been kind of slowly, meticulously working on a little list. I jot down little ideas that I have, but I'll go into that in that video. So I'm not going to answer that here. Thanks for the question, though. But like I say, stick around because when the wish list comes out, that'll be answered tenfold, bro. I got you. Ewan Gordon asks, why did you start your YouTube channel? Okay, I kind of hinted at this a little bit earlier, but I don't know, man. I always had like a need to create, and like people who've known me for a long time know that that's always been a part of me. And it's like a calling that I have. Like when I was doing music, like hard, trying to push for it, I would record like 2 songs a day. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm that guy. Like I was in college at the time. I played football. You know what I'm saying? I would find time to record 2 songs a day. You know what I'm saying? Now, I didn't have a platform for people to actually hear the music and upload it to Facebook or some shit, but I just always loved to create, you know what I'm saying? So I wanted to start, this is going to be a long answer, put my phone down. I wanted to start my YouTube channel because of that. And then also, man, I had been in the corporate world. I had been working for that bad company that I told y'all about for years, you know what I'm saying? Like 5 years at that point. I had managed it for a year. You know, and it was draining the fucking life out of me, man, to be honest. Like I was doing pretty well financially, but I was hating that shit. Like I was unhappy, you feel me? Like I felt like I was unfulfilled. I watched a lot of YouTube, and I always, like for like over those last 2 or 3 years, that's kind of how I would escape, you know what I'm saying? Like the corporate fucking life. And I was like, man, these dudes are doing what the fuck they love to do. And, you know, they're making a living off of it. And one day I read, well, it was over the course of like 3 months, I read 3 books that like just made me say, fuck it, I'm about to do it. I don't care. I'm going hard at that shit. I don't care what happens. I read Platform by Michael Hyatt. I read The Alchemist by Paulo Coelho. And I read Mastery by Robert Greene. Those 3 books, like once I got through that last one, I was done. I actually read Platform last. But after I got through Platform, I was done, man. I started my channel, and you know, my intentions are to build this thing up to where I can do this full time. Like I'm not fucking trying to get rich or no shit like, you know, a lot of people YouTube money, all that shit. Look, bro, if I want to make a shit ton of money, I can just go back to my old job. Like they are begging me to come back. Like I'm getting calls every fucking day. That's not what I want to do. I want to do this shit because I love to do this shit. You know what I'm saying? But I don't want to have to go to work for 60 hours and then rush this. Like I want this to be it. You feel me? So in short, that's why I started my YouTube channel. FlemLo asks, what happened to all your clothes, bro? I got this question a lot, like, cause in a lot of videos I'm not wearing a fucking shirt. And hey, look, man, I'm at home, I'm playing the fucking game, bro. A lot of times I play a game, I don't have a shirt on. You feel me? Troll ass question. Shout out to my boy Wolf, man. Wolf, you show me love on YouTube, bruh. When I had like 200-300 subscribers, bruh. So he just fucking with me. Ricky Cochran asks, who is your favorite NBA team? My favorite NBA team, dude, that shit changes, honestly. I'm basically a LeBron fan. I got a Cavs hat on, I just realized it. Not like the normal LeBron fan. Like when LeBron came out of high school, I wasn't really a fan. Like I was watching like, man, there's no way in hell this dude gonna be able to live up to all the hype they putting on him. I was like, they need to chill out, because if they keep doing that, he's gonna fuck around and crumble. You know what I'm saying? Like so many have done before him. But I saw him come through that shit, and I was like, well, that's what's up, but I'm still not crazy about him. I like scorers, you know what I'm saying? Brian not really a scorer. He not an assassin. He ain't got that dog in him. But as people started to like criticize this dude, criticize him, Skip Bayless was one of the main ones, I started to watch him, like, cause every morning I'm watching First Take, the way they talking about him, I'm like, bro, I'm looking at the stats, and I'm like, okay, well, let me look at the game. I watched the games, I'm like, man, this dude is balling, his team's fucking ass. You know what I'm saying? And people were just killing him. He made the decision to go to Miami. People killing him. So I was pulling for him mad hard to get those few championships, just because I felt like the hate was unwarranted. You know what I'm saying? So, long story short, that's how I became a LeBron fan. Like, I'm dialed back a little now because he got the championships. I'm like, okay, cool. But if I had to pick a team that I want to win, I still roll with the Cavs. All-Star Team X, did you play sports in high school? Yeah, I kind of went to this a little bit, but I'll go a little bit more in detail. Yes, I played sports in high school. I was all district in football. I played wide receiver. I was all district in basketball. I played shooting guard. I led the team in scoring. I averaged 18 points a game. And I ran track. My events included the 4x1, the 4x2, the 4x4, and the triple jump. Boom. Juke Bodie asks, favorite college and NFL team. Okay, my favorite NFL team is the Cincinnati Bengals. I rep quite often on the channel. You could probably see the hat. You could probably see the hats in the background. My favorite college teams include pretty much all the Mississippi teams. For y'all that don't know, I'm from Mississippi, and so Mississippi State, Ole Miss, Southern Miss, you know, all those squads I always pull for. I always want the home teams to do well, and you know, I guess that's the answer to the question. Celeste Shabazz asks, do you play on Heisman or All-American mode? I play on Heisman. If I played on All-American mode, I probably win every game by 50. Not because I'm so great. It's just I know the computer's tendencies pretty well. And on All-American mode, it's less like random shit that kind of happens that can fuck over you. So, I definitely play on Heisman, bro. Jared Barton asks, did you play football? And if you did, what position? I already answered this. But I'll kind of give a little bit more of an answer, right? I played football also in college. I got a scholarship to go to an HBCU, small school, and I played wide receiver. My last year, they wanted me to gain a little bit of weight. They wanted to move me to tight end for my route running. We were running basically like a Shannon Sharp type of tweener type tight end is the position that they wanted me to play. I did it. I went through the spring and everything, but I never made it on the field because I got into it with the coach and I quit before the season started. And a lot of that was because I was torn, because I really wanted to do music, and then I was like, well, shit, if I play football and wait, it's like so much time. And I was like, I don't really think that's what I'm going to do for the rest of my life. As much as I love football, I felt like the music thing I could do for the rest of my life. Now, this shit was years ago at this point. Looking back on it, I should have definitely finished, because I went into music and I didn't end up finishing that shit. I landed in sales randomly and I flourished, so I stayed there because, you know, that's what the fuck you do, right? Tech Dynasty asks, what state do you live in? I live in Louisiana. Akai Francis, how did you get your first subscribers? Been here since 400. First off, thanks, bro. Been here since 400. You've been rocking for a minute. I got my very first subs. I did vlogs. Like, I would do vlogs with with me and my girl and stuff like that. and post it to Facebook. And that's just how I kind of started getting my first traffic. But to get like my first subs that are probably still here now that actually watch the videos was definitely my Madden Sucks video. My Madden Sucks video got like 26,000 views, bruh. It got like damn near 600 something likes. Got like 50 dislikes also. And so, but that definitely brings in the most traffic to my channel. So that's probably how I got my first subs, you know what I'm saying? Jake Harden asks, childhood crush. Bro, when I was younger, dude, before I was like basically married and with a kid and shit, like I had a lot of chicks, man. I ran through a lot of chicks, bro. So childhood crush, like it would be really too many chicks to list. And yeah. Jay Sean Morrell asks, FlemLo raps, if EA were to make NCAA 17, do you think they would or should add more story to Road to Glory and Dynasty? Alright, I'm gonna be honest, man. I don't want like cutscenes. Like, I don't want like living a dream like cutscenes, even though it wasn't a bad story. It's just with the internet age, man, and the YouTube age, that story will get plastered over so many channels that, you know, I really didn't want to watch it. Like I found myself not really even enjoying it that much when I played it. Like I think it was a good story. Like it was a pretty good story considering. But I would rather more like just RPG elements to the game. You know what I'm saying? Where your choices affect your attributes, your draft stock, you know, things like that. Like you have to go to training, you have to choose what you have to do. Like I like that part of it, but as far as just the cutscenes, not really, because you have to make it so generic because the game is rated E, and it's hard to tell a compelling story with the E-rated game. You feel me? So RPG elements where it plays like when you're not on the field, play like something like, don't fucking judge me, something like Pokemon, you feel me? Like Pokemon didn't have cutscenes, but there's a story that you could follow, you know what I'm saying? But it's so varied that I could watch 3-4 different people play it and enjoy all 3-4 because all the experiences will be different, you know what I'm saying? Whereas when there's cutscenes, everybody have basically the same experience, you know what I'm saying? Reezy Re HD asks, Reezy, what up, boy? Who is the best running back of all time? Damn, Reezy, like you just gonna do me like that? Like I'm gonna get hate no matter what I say. All right, fuck it. Probably the best overall running back of all time. Okay, I'll answer that, and I'll answer who I think the best running back is in the league, the NFL today. All right, so I think Walter Payton has to go down as the greatest running back of all time. You know, at least as of right now. You know what I'm saying? And the best back in the league today when he's healthy, I think is Le'Veon Bell. Yes, Le'Veon Bell. He's a Steeler. I'm a Bengals fan. Not a fucking idiot. The dude is a beast. You know what I'm saying? Nick Vance asks, will I be in the dynasty? Nick, I don't know, bro. Let's ask the random generator, okay? So, 1 is maybe if the generator picks you, and 2 is if the generator picks you, you'll be in the dynasty. 2. So, if the generator picks you, you'll be in the dynasty, bro. You know this shit random. Why would you ask some shit like that? Rangers King 669 asks, could you maybe do some other games like MLB The Show 16, NBA 2K16, and others? And my boy Derek Felgum said, yeah, I agree. You should do MLB 16. Okay. All right, man. Number 1, I never played MLB 16 before. I have wanted to play it, but it's a PlayStation game, and unless that has changed, you know, I got Xbox. Number 2, even if I did play it, I would suck so bad due to the fact that I have never played it before, even though it looks great, like as far as like the way the career mode works. That's why I wanted to play it in the first place, but I'm probably not going to upload that because number 1, I don't have a PlayStation. Number 2, I've never played it. And number 3, I would be very, very bad at the game. Now, as far as NBA 2K16, for those of y'all who know, when I first went into gaming, when I moved to gaming, period, 2K16 was the first game that I started out uploading. And will I ever upload more 2K16? Maybe at some point, but once I committed to NCAA and I really wanted to pivot my channel from being because if you see my videos before NCAA, they're all over the fucking place. Like, I used to do so much shit, I didn't know what I wanted to do on YouTube. So I wanted to pivot real hard and hit you with as much NCAA content as possible so that people understand this is an NCAA channel. You know, and then if I sprinkle in other games, I'll sprinkle in other games. But as far as will I play 2K16, man, maybe. I don't know. Like, I might do I could see me doing a my team. But honestly, that'll probably be when I'm closer to full time, only because I don't want to take away content, because right now the UTEP Dynasty is like that series, and it takes the longest to edit, of course, but it's the series that people like the most, so I get the most comments and likes on. So, you know, to me, that means that people like it the most. So I like to commit to trying to do at least 2 of those a week, and then, you know, those other 2 videos, I got a lot of other series that certain people like. I got the AI series. We're starting the Aaron Jones series. I have to do the recruiting videos too. So I don't know where 2K fits in right now. I don't know, man. But eventually, I do plan to move into uploading some other games in addition to NCAA. Shane Trevor asks, what team is Aaron Jones going to? Right now, bro, the video is up for you to go vote. The Cowboys are winning. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I guess y'all can see. You should be able to see the actual distribution of the votes when you click on it. I can. Yeah, you can. So it's probably going to be the Cowboys. That's what it's looking like. JQ asks, who's your favorite college football team? Again, all the Mississippi schools. That's who I rock with. Derek Felgum asks, how are you enjoying being a father? Bro, good question. I'm loving it, man. It's a unique feeling, you know, like having somebody else that's like is the priority. Like, you gotta always watch, you gotta pay attention to them all the time. You know what I'm saying? And you wanna make sure you're bringing them up right. You wanna be tough on them. You don't wanna be too tough. Like, it's a balancing act. At this point, of course, he's too young for any of that to matter. But I've been thinking about that since way before he was born. So I'm enjoying, man. To keep that answer short and sweet, because I can go on and on. I'm enjoying it, yeah. Watch Your Rage asks, why are you never wearing a shirt? By the way, love the videos. You've inspired me to hop back on NCAA. I don't know, bro. Again, like, sometimes I just don't like to wear a fucking shirt. You know what I'm saying? But I'm glad I inspired you to hop back on the game. That's what's up. And thanks for watching. Daniel Jones asks, would you ever consider doing a Road to Glory player? Well, I do have my AI series already. There's a couple other series that I'm thinking about doing, but I just, right now, if I'm gonna do it, like me, I'm not gonna do the shit to do it like once. If I'm gonna do it, I be planning like to do it consistently. Right now, I don't see where I could fit another one in, other than like with the Aaron Jones one and the AI one, which I don't upload as often. I don't know if I could fit another one in right now. But if there's one that y'all would like to see and maybe get rid of one of those two, let me know in the comments, man, because I'm all about what y'all want to see. You know what I'm saying? That's the whole point of this shit. So if it's something y'all want to see other than those two, maybe I scrap one of those. Jay Sean Morrell asks, what's your favorite rapper or song? My favorite rapper is Wayne, and has been since I was like 11th grade, you know what I'm saying? So for years and years and years. My favorite song, I got so many, bro. It's so many. And that's not just from him. I got a shit ton from him. But like, not this newer shit. Like, the newer shit is alright, you know, it's cool. But like, the Carter 2 days was like Carter 1, Carter 2, Dedication 1, Dedication 2. You know what I'm saying? Like, those was like really the days that I became like a huge Wayne fan. As far as my favorite song, I'm a cheat. And I would say my favorite song is actually, because it's kind of the same song, but it's just broken up. On the Carter 2 album, the first, well, it's actually the second song, which is Fly In. The middle song, which is Carter 2. And the last song, which is Fly Out. All put together, played straight through. That would be my favorite song of all time. Alright? Zay Avelli. I be seeing your intro sometime. How you keep your waves on point? man, I'm glad that you think my waves are on point. I really don't even pay attention to that shit. Like, half of the nights, I don't fucking, I mean, I just go to sleep and wake up, watch my fucking face. Like, I don't pay that much attention to it. So, I guess to answer the question, it probably seem to be on point. I don't know how they look right now. Like, I haven't brushed my hair or shit, so I don't know what the fuck this looks like. But back like in middle school, I used to be really on that shit. Like, it was a big deal. You know what I'm saying? But like now, I don't really fucking pay attention to it, bro. All right, man. And that was actually the last question. I've been recording now for like 30 minutes. I don't know how long this shit is supposed to be, so I'll probably take a peek around YouTube to see how long these generally are, if I need to break this into 2 episodes, or if I need to just let it rock out as one long ass episode. You know what I'm saying? I might do that. I might break it up. I don't fucking know, bro. So anyway, hope y'all enjoyed, man. If you did, click the thumbs up button. I'm assuming everybody here is already subscribed to me, but if you are not, of course, subscribe to your boy. You know what I'm saying? And we got more videos coming. So the next day at midnight, like I say, this is a 7 video week. Yeah, 7 video week. So we're gonna keep the videos rolling. So I hope y'all dug this one, and you'll get another one tomorrow night. FlemLo Raps 1.